Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. Ooh, it's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Come on, y'all. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's world. Come along, it's Kimmie's world. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It is, what time is it? 11:35, and y'all know what time it is. I am headed to Caden school, and I left. Oh, okay, I'll hear you. Oh shoot, I dropped that daggone drink cup. God dog it. The world. I'm trying to get to this school and beat this man at the daggone school, and I left the house a little late. Doggone it, I hope he ain't beat me. It's 11:35. He shouldn't be there. I be trying to be the first one at the school, y'all. Don't judge me now. Don't judge me. Y'all know how I be. Oh, child. I'm trying to get there. How y'all doing? Come on in and hit the like button. I'm not too far from the school, y'all. Not too far. Ooh, come on, Lord. Don't let this man beat me today. I do not want to be parked behind him in this line. I want to be the first one. Lord. What y'all got going on today on this beautiful Thursday? Such a beautiful day. The weather is nice. The sun is out. It feel good outside, y'all. I'm outside. I don't have no jacket on. Long sleeve. I got on short sleeves today. I feel good, y'all. Hey, Audrey's Kitchen. Hold on just a minute. Don't run in the back of me now. Ooh, I beat him. I beat him, y'all. I beat him. Praise the Lord. Let me make sure now. I don't see nobody. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I beat him. You had to get up real early, beat me, child. Y'all, Caden don't get out of school to 2:20. What time is it? 11:37. Caden does not get out of school until 2:20. I got to sit here and wait all this time. Hold on. Let me park right here. Here we go. We're going to park right here. Eat my dust, man. Eat my dust. I beat you today. Gotcha. All right. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Let me put my glasses on where I can see y'all. Oh, there we go. It says, hi, Kimmy. Good afternoon, everyone. Trinidad and Tobago is in the house. One love. Where's the proof? Right here. I'm about to show you in just a minute. You got the proof you need? You just got booted out. Hey, Lauren. Hey, girl. Well, that camera angle scared the... Get on down the road. Get on down the road. What's the conversation about today? I don't know, Monica. We gonna see. We gonna see. Y'all, these daggum trolls know they are in here. Listen, did y'all hear about what was the guy who I can't think of the guy's name. He lived in Santa Fe, Mexico. He was an actor. He was 95 years old. I cannot think of his name to save my life. Anyway, they found him and his wife and the dog dead, y'all. His wife was 63 and he was 95. How all three of them died? That's strange. That is so strange to me. And the police said that they didn't suspect any foul play. How all of them die? I don't know, child. Kind of suspect to me. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. I heard somebody was Indeed. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hi, you look. Hi, Staria. Hi, Cornelius. Hi, Miss Kimmy, just passing through. Make sure you double tap the screen, y'all. Hit the like button. Bye, Diddy. You out of here. I've seen you in this chat before. Come back tomorrow, baby. Yeah, that was crazy, Kelly. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me see what the guy's name was. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on just a minute. What was the guy's name? What was his name? Dang, I cannot think of that man's name. That was crazy, y'all. Gene Hackman. That's his name. Thank you. Thank you. Check this out. I appreciate it. I see you got that church candy. What? I got the church candy. I love that stuff. And it's the soft kind, too. It ain't even the hard one. Hey, Sergio. Gene Hackman. That was his name. I wonder what happened to him. Like, and he, somebody, like a photo of him surfaced from like a year ago. Because I didn't know he had retired years ago. I didn't know he had retired. So a picture surfaced of him and his wife. And he looked so old, y'all. So old. I mean, he was old. But his wife didn't, I mean, she looked aged, but she didn't look old. I'm like, what in the world happened? He died, the wife died, and so did the dog. And they were doing a wellness check, which means, you know, they had to be dead for a while. They performed a wellness check and found all three of them dead. And the dog? That's strange, y'all. That is so strange to me. Carbon monoxide. Dang, that's crazy. Dang. That's crazy. But wouldn't they have smelled it when the police came in? Or wouldn't they have smelled it? Unless somebody intentionally did something to them. But who knows? You never know what happened in this world, child. You never know. You can't. But it should be in. So if they perform an autopsy, it definitely should be an autopsy. Hello.
How are you?
Fine. How are you? That man got on overalls. I would show y'all, but I ain't gonna show you. That man had on overalls. Hold on, let me put this thing. Here we go. There we go. I'll definitely show. Yeah. You said it'll definitely show an autopsy. Yeah. The dog might have not had proper smelling if he hadn't picked it up and died. Oh, man. That's crazy. Overalls, yeah. That man had on overalls. We're in Mississippi, y'all. Come on, they do that. Listen, let me tell y'all some funny stuff. Did y'all hear about what people were doing to Elon Musk? Y'all know that hotline people can call to get DEI to come pick up illegal immigrants. You know, people were calling the daggone number on Elon Musk. They were calling it. Oh, Elon Musk reporting him. So many people called that they shut down the daggone hotline. That's crazy. Bye. You got to go. Oh, shoot. I heard you from the channel. Baby Val said, as they should. Girl, they done called on Elon Musk. That was so funny. My mama is so crazy. She won't call and told me. She said, well, my daughter called my mama. My mama called me. And my mama said, if I would have had a number, I would have called them too. Y'all so messy. I said, mama, you so messy. He needs to stop being a deadbeat Girl, you know what? Me and my husband was talking about that just the other day. And he was like, they might do away with child support. That's been a thing they had talked about, doing away with child support. And if the father pays child support, then the father has to claim the kids on the income tax. And if the mother wants to claim the children on income tax, then the father don't have to pay child support. So I was like, that's probably the works of Elon Musk with all them children he got. Happy birthday, Lily. Yeah. Oh, my Lord. They in here talking about the devil? Lord Jesus. Crazy. I said it's going to be a lot of people in support. That is crazy. I put out a video. Did y'all see that video I put out of Al Sharpton, where he was saying that he was talking about a boycott, and he was saying that he knows how to do a boycott, and the stuff he was saying made so much sense. He said a typical boycott is not going to work. It's not going to work. He was like, they're going to get people together enough so they can start buying stocks and shares inside of these companies, and then they're going to have questions. I was like, oh, that makes sense. What color? What? It's not whole different. Right. I said, look at him. Is that man? I'm about to say, you late, brother. I beat you today. See, they don't be knowing I will show up early, 30 minutes early. I'm going to be the first one. And I'm black too, y'all. Oh, no. I'm going to be the first one to pick up my kid. I'll sit here 4 hours. No, I really won't. I said I'm going to end up going to the NAN conference. It's April the 2nd through the 5th. I'm definitely going to go. I'm definitely going to be in attendance. You got to be in the know, man. And I got this platform. It may not be nothing so spectacular, to the average person. This may mean nothing. But I want to be informed, and I don't want to just be somebody who just report on trending topics. I want to actually make a change. I do. And so if that means I got to save my money so I'll be able to purchase some stock in some of these companies so black people will be able to have a voice, then that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Put your money where your mouth is. That's right. It's a whole different boycott. This ain't the 1950s no more. Look at Caden. I'm about to toot my horn. Oh, my horn. Hold on. That's Caden. Hold on, y'all. He ain't even got his glasses on. He don't know I see him. Caden! His teacher took him outside for lunch. He ain't got his glasses on. He ain't better see this far. I'm going to get him out of if I have my other phone, I'll take a picture of him. I told you to have them glasses. Oh, he going to get it. Because I told him he better have them glasses on. See, he know mama's going to be sitting out here at 11:30. You ain't know that, did you, bruh? I got you now, fella. Want to be out here. I see him sitting up there cutting up in the line. I'm going to get him. There go his teeth. I'm going to get him. He is not supposed to be cutting up, sitting up there wiggling and all that kind of stuff. Get somewhere and stand up straight. What's he doing? He in trouble. He gonna get it. See, he don't know I can see him. Look at him. Slinging the daggum tray around. I see you, fella. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at him. Ain't no black kids in the let me roll this one up so this white man don't hear me. Ain't no black kids in the daggum class but him. He want to be wiggling and all that kind of stuff. I got you, brother. I got you. Why you was getting ready to go to event zone this weekend? You ain't going now. Because, see, you don't know how to behave. I'm sitting up here watching you. You You never know where you see. This the way my daddy was when I was growing up. I will never know where my daddy was. That's why I will always behave in school, because I never knew when that joker pop up somewhere. See, he should know his mama ain't got good sense. He know I'm going to get out here early. He know this. That boy know his mama ain't got good sense at all. Who is that? No, I ain't got good sense. They just a bouncing and stuff. Look at him all the way. I wish I could show y'all what he doing. I wish I could show y'all, but that's it's other children out here and stuff. I don't want to record other kids because their parents may not even want them on social media like that, so I can't do that. His teacher? Wait a minute, where's his teacher? Those are assistant teachers. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all in a minute. I'm trying to see what's going on. That must be 2 classes. Dog, I can't see that far away. See, this is where you need binoculars. I got something at the house. I didn't know I needed to bring them. Look at him just running and playing. I know that daggone teacher told him, go around when you finish, when you get up from the table, go stand in the line. They look at him. See, now they want to line up. I know she told him that. Damn, it's a big first grader. Yeah, that's 2 classes. Them kids got all that. They kicking their legs up, bouncing and jumping, and be still. Oh, where is he at? Is that him? Where is he at? He better not. Can't see that good. Oh, he in the front of the line. Okay. Okay, he behaving. All right, y'all. I don't shop in none of them places. Hey, King of Be More. I'm sorry. I was looking at Caden. Listen, I guess I'm boycotting too, because I ain't going nowhere, honey. I go to the store once a month. And matter of fact, I didn't even grocery shop this month. My husband told me, he said, Kim, stop buying all them groceries and cook out the deep freezer. So I'm cooking out the deep freezer. Only thing I had to buy was breakfast food, and I already bought that for the month. Tell me your Instagram, madam. __ Kimmy _world_. That's my Instagram account. Kimmy, don't play about that carpool. Girl, and don't. Listen. The man ain't even show up yet. He ain't even back there. I've been doing... Y'all, let me tell you how long I've been doing this. Caden... So Caden in the 1st grade. He went to kindergarten. I did this all kindergarten year. And then right before kindergarten started, they had a program that summer. So me and this guy been in competition because both of our kids in the same grade. Me and this white man been in competition since 2 years. He don't ever beat me. Now, some days he'll beat me. And I'll be like, oh, he done figured out my time. And I'll bump it up 20 minutes. So now I'll be up here about 11:36. I get to the school. And y'all, let me tell you the crazy part about it. They ain't got no bathroom. Ain't no bathroom. Ain't no... You cannot get out and be like, ooh, I got to use the bathroom. You better hold it. So I sit up here and I hold it. I sit up here and hold it. I don't drink nothing. Y'all be seeing me. I don't eat nothing. Don't drink nothing. I remember one time I came through the line and I was on the other side of the school and y'all had a bubble guts. I was sick that day. I was really sick. So I'm in a carpool line and y'all, my stomach got to boiling. I said, oh, Lord. So I called the school. I said, can y'all please open the gate so I can get through? Because it was cars all in back of me. I didn't even know how I was going to turn around because it's like 2 lanes of traffic. And she was like, well, I'm pretty sure it's not that many people behind you. You just have to turn around. I was like, y'all can't open the gate. Like, I got to go to the back. They would not open that gate. Y'all turn around. I had to drive all the way home to go to the bathroom. Y'all almost didn't make it. So I learned from going forward, if I feel like my stomach toe up, I won't make the carpool line that day. I just leave right before school let out. I don't care for none of them companies, but at least I'm with them. Hello, sis. Are you woke? Period. I am woke. Are you woke? Caden feeling social today. That's all. You just sound like your pops do. Girl, and do. Oh, Caden gonna get it. He don't even know. I told him this morning. I said, Caden, you better keep them Y'all, I think I was on live when I told him. Y'all remember me telling him that? You better keep them glasses on. The only time you better take them glasses off is when you go to bed. He came outside, y'all. He didn't have his glasses on. I could tell Caden had no glasses on. I'm going to get him. I told him. Because he got two pair. One of them is a newer pair than the other one. We can't find her. Is she waving at me? No, she waving at him. He wearing the old pair because I don't know where the new pair is. He out. Girl. Why is it always a sibling who like to tease kids? Are you Alessandra? What is woke? You talk to 100 people and you'll get wow, you go crazy, girl. How you gonna miss me, Simon? You don't even know me. If you like this song. Oh, I love that. Wait a minute. He said, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you like this live double tap. I'm like, we gotta make a rap. Row, row, row gently down the stream. If you like this live, double tap the screen. Hey, hey. I can sing, but I can't rap, okay? Do you need a video editor? I don't. Are you a Sigma? I'm not. She edits her own videos, live lessons, but send your portfolio to for future. Val is off the daggone chain. Oh my God, Val, you are me. Girl, you out the chain. You are nice. Like your nose from Trinidad. Huh? Like your nose. You like my nose? Only 8.75. I went to. Oh, Jesus. I thought that's what I said, Val. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I told him about that. There he go. He just now pulling up. It's 11:58. He behind me. Baby, I've been sitting here for how long? I've been sitting here about 20 minutes. Too slow. I beat you. He be mad too. It's a white man, you know. Listen. I know white people don't like black people getting ahead of them. He behind me. Let's see. Is he picking up his son early? Go on and back your truck up. I'm up here today. Surely is. Back it up. Back it up and park it. Back it up and park it. You in the back, buddy. You can make multiple comments. When it's the same message multiple times, YouTube flags it. What's the song? Why are you worried about who? What? Hello, goodbye. Just passing through. What's up, walking tall? Y'all. Hey, Cheryl. How you doing, Miss Cheryl? Y'all, that is so funny. I wish I could show y'all how this car rider line is. Me and this man have been in competition for 2 years. Love your hair. What perm you been using? No, I don't have a perm, and it's a sew-in. I don't do perms. I haven't had a perm in a really long time. I can't even tell you. It's longer than a year or two. Oh Lord, they riding around in a golf cart. I don't do perms no more. This summer I'm gonna have to wear braids because the humidity gonna be so bad that my hair gonna be looking awful. So I'll probably have braids this summer. And I can't wear no wig. You'll never see me. I ain't gonna say you ain't gonna never, because I wore a wig on this channel before, but y'all, I hated it. I'm the one, if I go somewhere and wear a wig, time I get in that car, I'm gonna take it off like a hat. Take it off, throw it in the back seat. I can't do wigs. I just can't. It's just something about them. What did Raven say? Wheat bread, brown rice, sweet potatoes are healthy. Child, what is wrong with Raven? Visit Kenya. My dad went to Kenya when I was a teenager, a preteen. He went to Africa. He went to Kenya and Liberia. Went to a lot of places on a mission trip. Hey, in love, how you doing? Yep. And they I think he visited the Maasai tribe. I think that's the name of that tribe. If I'm not mistaken. How's Africa for him? How was Africa? He actually, my daddy actually went to Africa when they was doing, I don't know what year it was. It had to be in the 90s. But they were having a coup during that time, and he almost didn't make it back. Y'all just wanted to pop on here just to say, hey, just to chit chat. Y'all go on and hit the like button. Subscribe if you have yet to subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to pop out just to talk to y'all. It's so pretty outside. So pretty. Where y'all tuning in from? Modeling? I don't want to be no model. Where y'all tuning in from? Hey Lee, y'all drop y'all state where you coming from. Where you watching from? I'm from Mississippi. Do we have anybody from Mississippi? Okay, Brooklyn, Germany. Okay, one of my Miami. Okay, Pensacola, Florida. Okay. Ain't that wind strong? God, dog, that wind strong. Dang. That's all we got is Brooklyn, Germany, and Miami. Ontario. Wichita Falls. We have a good time over here. Leave a like and a sub. Kimmy posts content almost daily. Jersey in the house. What's up, Feel Goodnista? Afghanistan. Oh, wow. From the UK, DC. What part of Mississippi? North Mississippi. Tupelo. Ontario. Okay. How's the weather in Texas? I love your car. It looks good. Is that a Range Rover? No, it's a BMW. And it ain't mine. This is my mama's car. I got an SUV. But my car's been messing up. My truck has been messing up, so. My parents got more than one car, so I asked my mama, could I drive her car? I'm doing good. Where are y'all tuning in from? Oh, wait a minute. We got two people from Ontario? I saw somebody else. Okay, we got two people from Ontario. Y'all know each other? It's nice and warm. Okay. I said almost daily because you deserve a break. Gotta put the clouds in. Girl, you just don't understand about YouTube. When you take a break, it affects your pay. That's why I be trying to come on here so much, because it affects your pay. And I have goals on how much I want to make. And sometimes I don't want to wake up in the morning, especially on the weekends. I would rather spend that time with my family, but I'm growing my channel. It's not even, it's about money. It's about growing my channel. And then I feel guilty because I know a lot of people Like, especially in the morning. I know y'all be like, where is Kimmy? And I can tell. Like, sometimes I may not come on at 5:30 or something like that. And around 4:30ish, people start liking. Just start liking, watching videos. And I'm like, oh, they up. Oh, shoot. Let me go on and get up. Hey, Chatty Cathy. Oh, we got Los Angeles, California, Mid-City in the building. Okay. Raleigh, North Carolina, Portland, Oregon. We got Chelsea. Okay. Picking my baby up from DC for spring break this weekend. Y'all on spring break already? Dang. Caden ain't on spring break yet. Give me your daughter. I'm single, please. You are truly dedicated, Kimmy, and your words will not be in vain. Wish you the best for you. Where are you? I'm in Mississippi. Tupelo, Mississippi. Northern Mississippi. I wish we could move, child. I want to move so bad. I really want to move. But now, since my parents are older, and with Trump in office, my parents are getting ready to move back to Tupelo. So we all gonna live together because my mom is so worried about, are they gonna cut Medicaid? Well, Social Security, because they've already cut Medicaid, right? Social Security. And so my dad will be 80 years old. My parents adopted my great nephew. So me and my husband are going to help them. We just gonna help each other. So my parents are supposed to be moving back soon because they don't live here. They're supposed to be moving back soon. So I'll be helping my parents. Really, my daddy. Y'all know how men are when they get older. They don't want to relinquish things that they do. And I told my dad, I was like, Daddy, when you move back, you don't have to worry about nothing in the house. Me and Tremaine got it. We got it. Like, don't worry about it. And he was like, no. Because my daddy liked to cut grass. And my husband and Caden is the one that keep the yard work up. I don't want my daddy out there. Shoot, he's old. I don't want him to get hurt or nothing, you know? I don't even want him driving no more. Yes, my parents are really stressing about, because they was like, well, what are we gonna do? And I was like, Mama, you don't have nothing to worry about. I said, all of us living in the same house, like, we gonna pay the bills. Like, don't worry about it. We gonna continue to pay the bills like we normally do. I was like, you don't have to worry about food. I cook. I buy enough food. It's just me and Caden. Me and Caden don't hardly eat nothing except for breakfast. I'm a cook every day. She was like, I'm just really stressed. Like, y'all got to understand, people that are my age and y'all have parents that are almost close to 80, trust me, they are worried about Social Security. Let me roll this back and window up. These white folks be listening. These white people be listening. I'm worried that they would. Right. So, you just got to do what you got to do. Now's not the time to be out here spending all this money, acting stupid like Peach be doing. Now is not the time. Now's the time to be trying to save your money, growing gardens. If you got to move back with a family member, because you don't know what is going to happen. None of us know what's getting ready to happen. Oh, let me tell y'all something else I started doing. So remember I told y'all I'm on a budget, right? I told y'all that my daughter has been helping me since, I want to say, like November. She's been helping me with my finances or whatever. So my daughter told me, this is what my daughter says she does. So my daughter, she pay all her bills. Like when she get paid, she pays all her bills. And then for necessities, things that she have to purchase, she purchase it on her credit card. And once she get paid again, she pay off the whole credit card. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do what she do. Y'all, my credit score is going up. I'm so happy. I was like, oh, snap. It's going. And I didn't even know that's what I was going to be doing. I did it to budget my money better. So when I get paid, I actually take a portion of that and I save a portion, put it in that high yield savings. I put money aside for Caden, save money for Caden. And then the rest of my money, like when I have to go to the grocery store, only necessity, grocery store, gas, or whatever else is on my credit card. And then once I get paid again, I pay off the credit card. I pay it all the way off. And I don't charge anything. Like, I don't be out here get my nails done, get my hair done, or none of that. I budget and plan for everything. That's why y'all see me cooking in the morning time, making bagels, because it's cheaper to make your food homemade rather than to buy 6-pack of bagels. It's cheap to just buy the ingredients. Yeah. You raise your daughter. It's her turn to help you, mama. Man, it's not my daughter's responsibility. I got a husband. It ain't my daughter's responsibility to raise me, to take care of me. I got a whole husband. I wouldn't dare have my daughter do anything for me. You are out of your mind. No. My daughter need to go out there and live her life. She don't need to do nothing for me. Nothing. I don't want nothing for my daughter. And my daughter made very good money. She's a chemical engineer. She works as a scientist on her job. Good money. She's 25, y'all. She makes really good money. My daughter ain't got to do nothing for me. Nothing. What she got to do for me is continue to be successful, set her life up to where she'll be able to have something. I don't never want my daughter to do nothing for me. Heck no. My daughter don't even live around here. I got a husband. It's my husband's responsibility to take care of me and Caden, not hers. No, you don't give up on life. Almost nothing better than seeing that score rocket. Girl, that daggone credit score. I said, oh, hallelujah. I was so happy. I got an alert to my email said, you've had a change or something like that. A change in my credit score. And I was like, oh, shoot, what done happened? Child, I was over there looking. I said, oh, baby, this is working. So you want to raise your credit score the easy way? Pay your daggone credit card bills. Do not max out your credit cards. Use your credit cards for purchasing. Why people do that? And you get, what do you call that? Cash back. Yep. Then I get American Express application in the mail. I was like, oh, now y'all want me to get a credit card. Y'all see Sister Girl paying the bills now. I'm being super responsible. That's a great daughter. I won't even let my daughter buy us dinner. She thinks she grown, y'all. Girl, listen, I don't want my daughter to do nothing for me. I'm not elderly. I got this. I don't need you to do nothing for me. That made me feel less than to have my daughter do. Now, when I get old, that's different. Like if my husband passes away and it's just me and I'm old like my mama, like I'm like 76, 77 years old. Okay, if she want to do something to help her mama, cool, but I still want my own stuff. You take care of me when my mind is gone. But when I got a good mind, I don't need you to do nothing for me. You are not my mama. You're not going to be telling me to go lay down and get in the bed and get up and go take a bath. You're not going to boss me. Necessary. I'm old. No, usually I'm in the bushes. I love when people talk about budget and credit. Really, child? My daughter hit me to this, told me what I need to do, and then my brother been giving me tips as far as with my son, how to plan for him for college, because y'all know I'm older. I'm 48 years old. I'll be 49 this year, and I want to make sure Caden has everything he needs. Make sure, you got to make sure you set things in order. So for those of you all who are watching, make sure you got wheels out there. Make sure you got life insurance. Make sure you got the right beneficiary down. Make sure you let your family know exactly what you want done. If in the event you pass away. And not only let them know, but this stuff need to be in writing. A lot of black people don't take care of their affairs in that way. So then that's why you see a lot of black people fighting during funerals because, oh, I want this, I want that. Mm-mm. You better put that stuff in writing on the right form. Go see an attorney. Get all that stuff done. Because we never know when we going to leave here. Your daughter taught you how to build a credit score? See, we didn't learn that growing up. I didn't learn that. I didn't learn that as a kid. All I knew was save money, save money, save money. I didn't know nothing about credit and all that kind of stuff. I'm learning better now. And my daughter helped me too. She's really helping me. Exactly, Val. But my husband, he ready for them to pick up the check. Nancy, she a blessing for sure. My daughter paid all the security deposit and administration fee and the holder fee for the deposit. Oh, that is so sweet, Nancy. That is nice. Yeah, he said, I'm definitely going to use your advice. Thank you. It works. It works. And I've only been doing it for 3 months. And it raised my credit score. How many? 3 points. To me, that's good. I was like, oh, that's good. Yep. And I got I'm trying to think of that thing that I use. It's not, oh, what is that thing? It's through my bank. How they monitor your credit, and they let you know, hey, how y'all doing? Good. Y'all working hard? I see. All right. They always talk to me, y'all. You know you at a white school. They riding around in a golf cart, killing weeds with a spray gun. The maintenance men. They ain't doing nothing. That's a good job, ain't it? I don't even see. I'm the same way as you, Kimmy, but at the same time, they just showing appreciation in an easy way. You know, it's a double-edged sword. Girl, my daughter is not. My daughter, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all see how I am? My daughter is the exact mirror of me. Except she's more of a bulldog than me. The exact mirror. Me and my daughter, we do good on the phone. Like, we talk or whatever, and then she gets to the point, I be like, I got to go. She don't call me yesterday talking about, where you going? I'm looking at your location. I'm like, why you in my business? She was like, where you going? Aren't you supposed to be at Caden's tutor house? I was like, dang, I just left the tutor. I'm going. She's like, where you going? I was like, Jess, get off my phone. Get off my phone. You not. She's like, I've been looking at your location. What is wrong? Like, what she think? I'm her child? Girl. My daughter is off the chain, y'all. She off the chain. Oh, she off the chain. Oh, that thing get on my nerve. But I love her, though. Make sure your children get the right education. I have 2 grandchildren in college. Both. Thank you. Mouth something. It flashed and I didn't see it. Have 2 grandchildren in college. Both got incredible scholarships. Their parents pay little or nothing. You are absolutely right, Chatty Cathy. And I know some black people may say, let me touch this gun out. Some black people may say no, but I encourage all black children, y'all need to go to HBCUs. You need to go to HBCUs. Stop giving that money to them PWIs. Go to these HBCUs and get you the one that fits for you. My daughter, man, the daggone HBCU, not only did she get an education, but she learned how to be black in America. Y'all, the connections that she made during college, all those people that she met during college, whether it was with the fraternities, the sororities, different businesses that will come down there to Tuskegee, all those connections she made is helping her throughout life. And now she knows how to navigate being a black woman in America, working in the corporate world. I'm telling you, Tuskegee, that HBCU, it prepared her. A PWI, my niece, let me tell y'all the drastic contrast. My niece went to the University of Alabama. That's a PWI. She had she had a nice dorm room, like she had all this money, like financial aid and student loans and all this kind of stuff, right? And so when she graduated college, she didn't have a job. She did not have a job. When my daughter had the job that she worked at her junior year, she knew she was going to be working for this company. And she's still working with the company. And she was in my daughter is in a far better financial situation than my niece is. And my niece has her master's in biology, I believe. But if she would have gone to a HBCU, she would have been further ahead too. But she went to a PWI. Yeah, she went to a white institution. And my daughter is better equipped for to operate in corporate America more so than my niece. And she went to UAB, the University of Alabama at Birmingham. Sure. That's darn good. A win is a win. You are dropping gems, Kimmy. Johnny Rebel, Dixieland. The apartment manager wanted me to show on paper that I made 3 times the rent for my current apartment. Dang. Hey, East African workout girl. My daughter put her income online for me to get the apartment. Wow, that is really nice. I was putting money in a keepsake box. I'm on a fixed income out by December last year. I had to save about $8,000, so I can't wait to see what it is this year for Christmas. Oh, wow. My daughter makes 3 times the rent. Wow, that's good. My son is the same. Yo, Raleigh is the same way. Nas don't care as long as he got dinner. She has 2 college degrees and just bought her first house. Girl, that is good. That is good. That is good. I tip my hat to her, Nancy. I know that's right. That's a big daggone deal. My daughter is about to graduate from a good. She going for. That's what I'm talking about, Trey. That is so good. Erica, you better get them babies together. Erica has 4 children, y'all. You got them little ones and you got that teenage daughter. I hope that you I hope you expose your daughter to HBCUs, because once a child go down to the HBCU and visit the college campus, I promise you they're going to be sold. They will be sold. Because none of us wanted my daughter to go to Tuskegee. We wanted her to go to a PWI. Because my brother went to Duke University. My brother went to Duke. I went to Ole Miss. I wanted her to go to a PWI. I thought the opportunities would be better. Why would you want to go down there with, in my little weak little mind, why would you want to go down there with all them black people? Like, I'm being real, y'all. I'm being so real right now. And she was like, Mama, this is my life. And I was like, you know what? It's your life. It's something that you got to live with. And if you're not happy with the decisions you make, you won't be happy in life. So you do what makes you happy. And she made the decision to go down there because all of us was against it. Yes, not wanting herself down, staying true. Erica, Nancy, what's that? Awesome, a true blessing. Hey, from Russia, my little sister went to a PW. All I'm gonna say is, girl, I'm telling you, I just hope and pray that with this DEI crap and them dismantling the Department of Education, I just hope and pray that it does not hurt our HBCU colleges. I don't know what's going to have to happen, but I just hope and pray it does not dismantle our HBCU colleges, because Tennessee State University, that's a HBCU. Do y'all know they supposed to run out of funds by, what is it, April or May of this year? It's crazy. So she can't knock it too much. Apartments are very easy to get here in Texas, but you have to make 3 times the rent in order to get any apartment. God almighty. I love your truth. It's helping others. I hope so. My youngest is thriving at her HBCU. My oldest is a grad of a PWI. There is a difference. It is, Fuganista. Both are doing well, but the love my youngest is getting can't be compared. Let me tell y'all this story. I probably told it on this channel before. When my daughter she had to be a sophomore at Tuskegee. She was in a car accident. She had a little, what kind of car she had? I think it was it wasn't a Nissan Versa. It was it was a Ford something. I cannot think of the name of that car, but it was a little bitty car, compact car, real small. She was in Tuskegee, and this 18-wheeler hit her in that little bitty car. We all the way in Mississippi. We hours away. Like, we can't hop in. It ain't no hopping no skip to Tuskegee, right? So we like, oh my God. So we find out she got hit by the car. Hit by this 18-wheeler. She was okay, but, she was still shaking up. She had some injuries, but it wasn't like life-threatening or anything like that. But, we had family and friends down there too. But anyway, some people gathered around her, took her to the hospital there at Tuskegee, paid for her medications. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Paid for her medications. And then she stayed with somebody for 2 weeks in their home because she didn't need to stay in the dorm. She stayed with somebody for 2 weeks there at Tuskegee. And then, like, when she did go back to the dorms and she was at the grocery store, when people had found out what happened to her, do you know people were buying her groceries right there at the daggum college campus? I'm telling you, for some reason, they're at that HBCU. At HBCUs, they take care of those kids, y'all. They take care of them. They feed them. It was a lady down there. Her name was Mama August. She was my age, and my daughter called her Mama August. Like, on the weekends, you know what my daughter would do? We didn't even know her. She took Jazz under her wing, and on the weekends, she would tell Jazz, you can come to my house, and you can wash your clothes. You can get away from the dorm. You can eat. She gave Jazz a key. Jazz would go over there. She would eat. She would spend the weekend, like, just getting away from the campus. And she did that from when she was a freshman all the way to when she was a senior. Even to this day, if Jazz go back to Tuskegee, she still got a key to Mama August's house. For real. It's just people down there. They just take care of each other. And I don't know what college Caden is. I want him to go to Tuskegee, but if he decides he don't want to go to Tuskegee, that's fine. But he going to a HBCU. He's not going to no PWI. He will not. And that's why he's young, because Caden goes to a white school right now. Jazz went to a white school. But every summer, I'm going to let him go spend time with Jasmine, because Jasmine's affiliated with sororities or whatever, and she can take him around different black people, get him cultured, let him be around engineers, let him see the other side of the world instead of just being country here in Mississippi. He needs to be exposed to way more things. It's all about exposure, y'all. Especially with our black children. Like, you got to take them places, not just to Disney World. You got to expose these kids to other ways of life. You have to. Kids need to understand there is more to life than what you see. There's other countries. Like, if you could take your kid overseas, I don't know about now, but if you could take them overseas to let them see different cultures, be around different people besides black people, do that. It's always so many good mamas and grandmamas in your comments. Always. Oh, they are. It's some good people that be coming in these comments. There are really good people. Yeah, keep it real, Kimmy. Oh, my daughter pays all the Oh, wow, that's so nice. Mississippi State grad over here. Kimmy. No, you ain't no Mississippi State. You better get out of here. Thomas, go Bulldogs. You better get out of here, girl. Get on down the road. My father-in-law is a Bulldog fan. I went to Ole Miss. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. If you, I did not know you went to Mississippi State. All up in Starkville. My parents live in Starkville. Girl, no, you not, girl. Oh my God. No, you ain't no Bulldog fan. Oh my goodness. My father-in-law is the biggest Mississippi State fan. He loved them Bulldogs. I want to give a shout out to all my friends and family members that I live in Providence, Rhode. You from Providence, Rhode Island? I was in an army with this girl. She was from Providence, Rhode Island. You know, it ain't that many black people in Providence. I don't know if you black or white, but, and she's black. What was her name? Christina Glover. That was her name, Christina Glover. Did you know her? She from Providence, Rhode Island. Sure is. I miss Rhode Island so much. Wow. I'm on a live chat today. Hi, Annette. The big T. Hi, my name is Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. Texas is my home now. I used to live in Texas, too. I don't know what part you live in. I used to live in San Antonio. Hey, Ferrania, I did not email you. I don't even know where to begin to email you. So here's what I'm going to say. Ferrania, the advice that you gave me was so good. The one that you gave me about merchandise, 10 out of 10. Like, I sound like Caden now. 10 out of 10. It was really good. I can use all of that. The ones that you said about the moderator, everything you said, I want to implement that. I really do. And we're going to do that really soon. I think you're onto something with that. And then the other part about the graphs and stuff, I'm still trying to figure out what to send you. Maybe I'll just send it all to you because I'm going to send it all to you. I'm just going to screenshot a lot of it today and I'm going to let you see it. And maybe you can help me to understand it, if that makes sense. Yeah. But everything you sent me, I can use everything. Man, y'all, when I tell y'all Ferronia is so smart, you remind me of my daughter so much. The way your brain thinks, you remind me of my daughter. You are so smart. My kids go to a diverse... See, Caden doesn't go to an all-white school. So, I hate that. I would love if they had like a magnet school here. And these white kids, they ain't nothing but country white kids. Some of them are really cruel because some of their parents are rich. Like, some of them are. And they're cruel to black kids. I remember when my daughter went to school here and she used to wear ponytails. Let me roll this window up. She used to wear ponytails in her hair. And the white kids would be like, what are those little things in your hair? Because they weren't used to seeing black kids. It's... And my daughter was telling me how that affected her. So I wanted to... I didn't want Caden to go to school here, but I don't want him going to a school where... Because Caden is so quiet. And I don't want him to go to an all-black school where the kids bully him. Because some of these black kids here, they think they thug life down here. They ain't thugs. They are not thugs. They just country bumpkins. But I don't want him to get with the wrong crowd. Because Caden is so quiet. He's so quiet. If somebody did something to him, I don't even think he would say anything. So that's why I hover over him. That's why I come to the school. That's why I'm here all the time, because I never want a teacher to mistreat him, and I want the teachers to know, Caden mama don't play. I don't play by Caden. I would kick the door down. Not literally. But I don't play by my children. I do not play. And I'm not the type of parent that believes everything a child say either. I always tell Caden, like, you can't go against what your teachers say. I don't just drag the teacher. I'm not that parent. But every parent know their child. You know your child. You know when they lying and when they telling the truth. My daughter graduated high school, went to a STEM academy. Wow, for real? Wow, your daughter was blessed. Oh my goodness. Wow, they got a STEM school here, but it's kind of like a boarding school, and that's only when they get in high school, and that's in Columbus. And I don't know if I want my son to go to Columbus. That's far from here. I don't know. I'd be better off sending him to my daughter and let him go to school. I almost said where she lives. Ooh, I almost slipped out. And let him go to school where she lives. Yes, I live here in Mississippi, and my mom used to send me and my sister to visit family every summer in different cities so that we could see how relatives lives in the city. Right. It's country. Mississippi is so backwoods. And see, I wouldn't know this if I didn't live. I lived in the city. I lived in the Midwest. I've lived just about everywhere. I really have. I've lived everywhere. From the Midwest to the way down deep south in Florida to Texas to Missouri to I've lived everywhere, y'all. Really have. So I've experienced a lot of different cultures and a lot of different people. And that's what I want Caden to experience. Oh Lord, that wind hard. Dang, that wind is strong. Hey, Catherine. She's saying what she saw on TV and acting like she's really going through it. Cashman, what are you even talking about? Oh, I know you cutting up. If Erica done deleted you, I know, because Erica don't be in here deleting nobody. Oh, you cutting up real bad. Thank you, Erica. Who is Mean Private? Who is that? And Erica was nice to you. Guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to hide you. Go on down the road and get baptized. Go on down to the river. There are 3 sides. Yes, she was 4 years of high school. Wow. Wow. No, I disagree. What do you disagree? That's why I worry about my daughter at Jackson State. That's right. You did say your daughter was at Jackson. Don't worry about her. She gonna be fine, girl. She gonna be fine. I wish I lived somewhere near Jackson, but I know a lot of people from Jackson. Do she go to church? Send me an email, Catherine Brown. I know. Remember, my dad is a preacher. I know a lot of people. If she don't go to church, I know of a good church in Jackson. Send me your send me a note to my email. It's kimmiestea@gmail.com. KIMMIESTEA@gmail.com. Give me a few minutes or whatever. I have to get some contact information, but if she goes to church or she doesn't go to church, you need a good church family, somebody that can check on her when you're not around. You know, like she need to go somewhere or she needs something. And I know of a good church. Matter of fact, I know of 2 churches down there. Yeah. Yep. Look at the damn school bus. You better not hit this car. Everyone, please stay polite and friendly. Streaming from home today. I'm at my son's school. May everyone that's participating in live stream today have a wonderful day and stay warm. Warm? Miss Nancy, it is so warm here. It is probably, I don't know, I feel like it's about 71 degrees outside. Erica had that blick in her purse. Play a few. She had that brick in her. Listen. Erica ain't playing. Listen. If Erica is in here blocking people, You know, because she ain't quick on the draw. Erica give you life. Like, she gonna let y'all live a little bit. Erica will. Raising Sons will. Who else will? Um, Fugalnista. They ain't gonna block you quick. But if you ever see Val in here, you say one word, you go. Val, Sylvia, the South Memphis show gonna just joke with you. He ain't gonna block you. He gonna have a chat laughing. Feronia, she gonna be real sweet, but you keep on, you out of here. And then we got some Miles won't even block nobody. Child, they so sweet, they ain't gonna block nobody. You have a wonderful day. Can you greet me? Hey, Theo. Thank you. She needs that. Let me know. Because, see, that's another thing that helped my daughter when she was at Tuskegee. With my dad being a preacher, you know, he know a lot of preachers. And so college students need good home cooked meals on Sundays. They do. Man, that food in that it's good, but that food in the cafeteria, they be wanting good home cooked meals, like a family to take them home after church, feed them a meal, and take them back to school. Yeah. I wonder if your daughter knows my Aunt Joyce Lanier. She graduated from Tougaloo, and she used to be a speaker there a lot. She's very well. Well, then she know my daughter. My daughter was Miss Tuskegee in that garment. What year was it? Jazz graduated. What year we in? 25 and 124. Did she graduate in 23? Child, I don't know. Was it 22 through 23? Or was it 21 through 22? 23. What's this? 20, 25, 24, 23. I think it was, I don't remember the exact year. It's Kimmiestea, KIMMIESTEA@gmail.com. But I actually know of a lady, she used to live up here in Tupelo, and her daddy is a preacher. And her daddy and my daddy are very good friends, but her husband is a preacher down there in Jackson. They got a big church. And she is real sweet lady, and she could sing too. But she real sweet, and she always watch my show, so I can reach out to her myself and be like, hey, could you check on so and so? Blah, blah, blah. She'll do it. She real sweet. I was in the 3rd grade, and my parents put me into segregated school, but I wasn't mistreated at all. But it did click something. Let me put these goddamn glasses on. I can't see nothing. Something in my mind to myself today with my 4 offices in one church weekly. Wow. Y'all gonna think, listen, I'm about to be real with y'all. I might make y'all upset or whatever, but I'm about to be real right now. I am not a racist whatsoever. But my brother, for those of y'all seen my photos or whatever, my brother was adopted. When you look at my brother looks white. My parents adopted him before I was even born. So he was in a family long before I was. So, but when you see him, you don't see color. I didn't even really think of him. Oh, that's my adopted brother. That's my brother. Shoot, when we would get in fights, me and my brother and my sister and my other brother, it would be me and my brother and my sister and my other brother, and we would go at it. So I was really, really close to my brother. But anyway, I say that to say this. The one thing I was afraid of with Caden is, and I had to talk to Jasmine about this, about with him going to a white school, the reality of it is he's probably gonna date a white girl. Probably is. Because there are some black girls here, but we about to have a real conversation. When you look at me, I'm dark skinned. Caden is light. There's something that's called colorism. We all know that. When you look at a dark skinned boy, hold on, let me roll this one up so ain't nobody hear me, because I am on that on white property. Okay, here we go. When you look, colorism still exists. It even exists with white people. When you see a dark-skinned little boy and a white little boy, they're cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Da, 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 da. They love the light-skinned little boys. Like I'm just being real, because I see how white people interact with Caden. Caden is light. My daughter is my complexion. She's like we will consider this dark skin. Y'all may not, but in my family, this is dark skin. My mother is very, very light complected. Caden is her color. Only reason why Caden is a brown, more brown, is because Caden likes to stay outside. His skin tans real quick. But anyway, I say that to say this. I know Caden is going to end up dating a white girl. I know. And I was talking to my daughter about this, and I was like, I really don't want Caden to date a white girl. And she was like, why, mama? And I was like, because I just don't want him to be mistreated. I don't, because at the end of the day, he is black, and these are two culturally different, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter, she was just like, I don't think Caden will. I was like, but I don't think he's going to have a choice, because he goes to this all-white school. She was like, well, I went to an all-white school. I was just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just worry about that. I just don't want him to be mistreated by nobody's parents or anything like that. Remember, this is Mississippi. This is not like Ohio or Texas. This is Mississippi, y'all. These people are backwoods down here. I think the people in Alabama would accept it better so than the people here in Mississippi. These people in Mississippi are backwoods for real. And it scares me. It really scares me about that. I don't want him to be mistreated. I just don't. Maybe it's just me, y'all. I wear. Oh, that's a cute little boy. That's a black. I never seen. He must be new. I never seen that black little boy. He got to be new. His mama ain't from here, because I ain't never seen her. I've never seen her. Wow, we got some black people around here. Girl, please, Alexandria. The color of your skin does mean something. Girl, we live in a world where it's called colorism. It exists. And it even exists in the black race. It does. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yes, it exists. It's very much so real. I went to school with clear folks, and I didn't date one clear man ever, so it might not be. I hope not. I don't know, Caden built different, but you never know. I know they better keep it cute with that. Listen, and I be telling my husband all the time. I was like, you. I'm about to tell y'all too much. Let me shut up. But I told my husband, I said, you used to date them. I don't want Caden like that. I don't want, because I'm going to be real with y'all. And this don't go for all white women, but a lot of white women, they be taking advantage of our black men. They really do. And I've been seeing a lot of old stupid stuff on social media about these black celebrities talking about black women. Have y'all seen that? Or is it just me? How they say black women require too much. Like I was watching something with Khloe Kardashian today. And she was doing an interview with Malika. Y'all know the twins, right? And she was saying that she was talking to her mom. This is years and years and years ago. She was talking to her mom, and she was just like, yeah, she was she went on a date with this basketball player, not Lamar Odom, this before him. And her mother was like, have you heard from him? And she was like, no, I haven't heard from him. And she was like, well, if you would have given him and I'm just going to use the initials, if you would have given him a BJ, you wouldn't be having this problem. Girl, what? And so I say that to say this. So I've been seeing a lot of talk with black men talking about African American women, that we require so much. We require a man to take you out on 20-some days, take you to the finest restaurant, do all this just to even get a smell of it. Okay? But the white woman is different. She'll just go on and give it to you. For example, I think the rapper name was Luke. That's his name. Y'all know who Luke is, right? The rapper from Florida. I think it was him. He said he was texting these two women. One of them was black, one of them was white. And he said he was asking a woman, he texted a black woman, and he was telling the black woman that he wanted some breakfast. And she said, what, you gonna send a car for me? You gonna send me the money so I can get it? Da 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 da. So he texted the same thing to the white woman. And the white woman was like, what do you want for breakfast? I'll bring it when I come. And so he said he screenshot the message the white woman sent him and sent it to the black woman. Y'all, I'm telling you, we losing our men. We losing our men because some stuff that some of these women do, like, they cater to their men. They really cater to them. And I understand black women, like, I'm not doing that. Like, you ain't my husband. I ain't doing that. I don't know, y'all. We losing our men. Poor thing. And I just don't. I don't want my son to be that guy where he give up on black women. Because there's some good black women out there. That's what's wrong with I don't care. My daughter has for 3 years, as long as she treat my baby good. You're right, Kimmy. It's different there. Mississippi is, listen, y'all don't live here. I'm not from Mississippi, so that's how I know it's wild down here. It's wild, honey. If it's wrong, you choose not to understand. Y'all equal out him. I understand. You don't want him to be mistreated, but leave him to love whoever he wants. Not his problem if people are being racist. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Now, my dad, I'm not racist by no means. And the crazy part, let me tell you how crazy my thinking is. My daughter, I don't care if my daughter would marry a white man if she chooses to, because I tell her, find whoever's best for you. But my son, I do not. I just see how black men and white women are. I do not want nobody because Caden is so sweet. Caden, I could just see Caden. Caden would give a woman everything he had. He is so sweet. He has such a genuine heart. And I don't want no woman to take advantage of him. I don't want no woman to take advantage of my baby. In the end, personality, humanity, and kindness are the most... Oh, crap. I also worry about my little brother because he's so nice and I'm worried woman. Yes, Caden is a different breed, y'all. He's a different breed. He don't like arguing. He don't like yelling. He's just different. He don't like any type of confrontation. None of that. I've never even seen Caden get angry. Like, he's so easygoing, y'all. He's a sweet kid. That must be TikTok. Nah, it was Instagram. I understand what you are coming from. Yes, my daughter is very light-skinned. She will find a dark-skinned guy today. She said white boys are cute, but she said she keep her eye. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how bad colorism is. My daughter experienced colorism all the time. So I'm not going to say where she lives, but where she lives, there's a lot of professional athletes, right? Professional athletes, except for LeBron James. Professional athletes like light-skinned women with the good hair. Y'all, I'm not even playing with you. Like, and my daughter is very pretty, but when it comes to a light-skinned girl and her, they choose the light-skinned girl first. I promise you. My daughter be breaking that stuff down to me, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I was like, girl, you don't need them no way, because they ain't nothing but airheads. Them daggone athletes ain't smart. What they gonna do after they get out the NBA? What they gonna do? They gonna want you to take care of them? Child, they don't need me to talk. Colorism is so bad. It is so bad. It's the jokes about BB women that piss me off, TikTok and Facebook. Really? What they say, girl? Black women are, she has no backbone by it, will backfire on men in the long run. People take these one-off situations and make blanket statements. That's what the problem is. You cater to man and take care of the house. He met the wrong person. That's it. Catherine, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was just me. I guess I didn't know how to put it. But she said my godson is very light skinned black boy on the football team, and the light white girls are all over him. Yeah, I see it now with Caden in kindergarten. Girl, y'all, let me tell you, I picked up Caden one day. I know I done talked about this on this channel. I was dropping him off for school one day. Y'all almost cried. I dropped him off from school, and these two white girls walked up to Caden and snatched his hand and was holding his hand, and Caden didn't say nothing. And I said, Caden. So when I picked him up, I asked him about it. I was like, who's the little girl, blah, blah, blah. He's like, that's so-and-so and so-and-so. And I'm like, what? And so we talked about it or whatever. So when it was graduation from kindergarten, to first grade, me and my mom went up to the school. Y'all got all this on video too. Ooh, girl. Ooh, y'all almost threw up. We at the daggone school after this little program they had for kindergarten, and all these white little girls was all over Caden. All over Caden, to the point even the mamas was coming to me like, oh, we can set up play groups, and give me your phone number. And Caden, the other little black boy, they weren't doing his mama like that. They all over Caden. Oh, he's so cute. And girl, we got in the car, and I was like, Mama, did you see that? She was like, that is so strange. I was like, I'm not calling them women. Caden ain't going nowhere on no play date with no little girl. He can go on a play date with another little boy, and they can go skating. But no, little girl, no. He's in kindergarten, going to the first grade. He don't need no girlfriend. He don't need nothing about none of that. And it scared me so bad, y'all. I was like, oh, this is how it's going to be up here at this school? They better stay off my boy. Caden here to get an education. He ain't here to be doing all that. Once this weave trend started, in adults would push on back and the tiny hands got with it. Wow. See, I don't want to be the parent that tell him, no, don't date white women. I just want to make sure he's exposed to different things. He can make his own choice of whoever, and whoever he decide he want to date, that's on him. But I want him to choose wisely. Like, I want him to be able to, that's why I want to expose him to different things. And I want him to see that it's more to life than what's here in this little smaller town. That's why I want him, because, like, say he have a girlfriend here and he decide to go to a HBCU, historically black college, whatever. He go there and he still want to date a white woman. Cool, fine, whatever. But I just don't want him to just choose and pick, because that's all that is up here. I want you to, girl will try to take advantage of that. My little sister is black. He has a lot of growing up to do. He may. Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't want him to be no. I don't know what it is about Caden. I feel like I have to be the bulldog for him. I really do. Because he's so quiet. I wish he would speak up for himself, but he's so quiet. Like, if somebody hit him, he'd be like, Mama, I can't hit them. The teacher said I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. I'll get in trouble. Like, he know that. He won't do it. And I'll be like, Caden, tell him to stop. I can't do that, Mama. Y'all know how Caden is. Y'all done been on this channel and y'all done heard him talk about school stuff. She said my daughters were harassed more by people of their own race. That's true. They tease him, especially my oldest daughter. It's a shame because people are so insecure. My girls always stood out academically. That's the way my daughter was. But Jazz was always the leader of the pack. She was always the leader of the pack. I ain't have nothing to worry about. I knew she would stand up to the teacher if she had to. Wasn't nobody gonna. Now, as far as fighting, nah, Jazz didn't even know how to fight. But as far as academically and being a star student and that was her. She always excelled. And she spoke. I never had to question, would somebody do something to her and she wouldn't tell me? I knew Jasmine would tell me. I just knew it. But Caden, I question, because he's such a sweet kid. And he's so quiet. He said the girls did what? Holding my baby hand. They trying to get Caden. Girl, I ain't gonna say that, Fuganista. He said, Kimmy, just tell Caden if she can't use our call, don't bring them home. I'm joking. I'm just joking, y'all. No, for real. I'm joking. Girl, I'm not gonna tell him that. Because just when you tell your kids not to do something, they do exactly what you tell them not to do. So I don't never get in the habit of saying, no, you can't do this. Because they'll show you. They'll show you exactly what they're gonna do. I just want to make sure I have his options open. I just don't want these little girls down here to trap him. Caden's going to be a handsome little boy. He's going to be very handsome. He's going to be a handsome little boy. I don't want these girls to get him. Because they're already on him. And he in first grade. Shoot, be on my baby. Oh, she's in my granddaughter. My goddaughter's a light-skinned black girl. And this little white boy has a crush on her. Oh. Maybe they want to be nice like these ladies, but it's odd. They want contact with Caden, but not with the kid. Girl, they ain't getting around Caden. Caden ain't going nowhere with nobody. Josh, you do know I've raised one child, right? My daughter, me and my daughter are very close. I did and I ain't trying to toot myself on the back, but I did a really good job. I know how to parent. I do know how to parent. It's just a little different with Caden because Caden is so quiet. So the way I parent my daughter is different. It's a lot different. But me and my daughter, like when she had boyfriends, when things, like I knew. And she told me, she was always honest with me. Because that's one thing I stress. I don't care what you do. If you big enough to sit up there and do whatever you decide to do, you big enough to come and say, Mama, I did X, Y, Z. I want to hear it from you before I hear it from anybody. And just because you do something wrong does not mean you're always going to get in trouble. I'm not that parent. I'm trust me. When my daughter snuck out the house and went to go see Ray Shrimmer, because y'all know they from around this area. Snuck out the house and went to see Ray Shrimmer. She was she had visited my mom and dad. And she said, Mama, I snuck out the house the other day. I said, what? Girl, what the heck? She's like, Mama, I know. She said, I was so scared. I said, girl, you cannot be sneaking out the house. She's like, Mama, I know I ain't gonna never do it again, but I just had to tell you. That's the way my kids are with me. They gonna tell me. I don't judge my children. I may not like it, but I'm not going to be like, don't do X, Y. No, I'm not that parent. I will never be that parent. No. Because just when you tell your kids what not to do, that's what they going to do. Ferrani says she remind me, Caden remind you of her little brother. Yeah, I'm just worried about Caden. Caden is so quiet. Because my husband, he was telling me, he said, are you going to let Caden ride the bus next year? I said, no. He said, why? I said, because these little kids are sick. Some of these little, yeah, I read an article a little over a year ago. There were these small children. They might have been in first, second grade. And they had been essaying a little boy in the back of the bus. And the little boy never did tell anybody. Caden, to me, I think Caden is that kid. He's so quiet. So quiet. He's so quiet. I don't know why he's like that, but he's so quiet. I'm gonna have to teach him how to be more outspoken. Because me and my husband are very outspoken. Very. We are very outspoken. Ain't nobody gonna fool with us. Caden ain't like that. Caden want her to fly. Me or my husband, we do not play the radio, y'all. I promise you that. We don't. Especially my husband. I'm nicer than my husband, but we don't play the radio. My godson doesn't like confrontation, and the white girls love him. And his mothers feel the same way you do. Keep options open, but I do see him dating a white girl. Yeah, I do. Kimmy, you his mama. Some little fast girl trying to push up on your little Caden girl. These little girls fast. Oh, child, these little girls so fast. Talking about boyfriends and stuff. You need to be out there playing. Oh, girl, they so daggone fast. I'm like, what are they watching? What do their parents allow them to watch? Like one little boy, he came to school one day talking about KILLER clowns. Like, why are your parents letting you watch stuff like that? Me and Caden watched The Lion King, Mufasa and stuff like that. When you watching, I'm not gonna watch no show that is having some graphic images and Caden right there. I'm not gonna watch it. What be wrong with these parents? Y'all think I'm racist. It's not that I'm racist. Y'all don't live in Mississippi. Y'all don't live here. These people are a different group of people. Different breed of people here. You just don't. Mississippi is one of the poor states. Do you not understand that? This is a Republican state. When I tell you, I hate Mississippi. I really do. I didn't grow up here. My husband did. I didn't. As a grandmother, I have 6-year-old twin granddaughters. One is tough and the other is passive. A boy has been picking on her. I gave her every permission to say stop. That second time, bite. You get Caden told me one time, I can't do that, Mama. I can't do that. Yeah, Caden's passive. You know what? Real life choices. Remember, no, you don't remember. I was going to put Caden in boxing. And so we decided, because we spend so much money in tutoring every month. Now Caden goes to tutoring every single day. So my husband and I decided to wait because his education is more important right now than going to boxing. Because we spend a lot of money in tutoring, y'all. A lot of money. So hopefully he'll be able to start maybe next year. This summer I was going to let him do some activities, but he'll be going to school this summer too. He'll be going to his tutor every day. Caden's, he's a different type kid. Like my daughter, when she was small like that, during the summer months, all we had to do was just read books all summer. When school started again, she was good. Caden have to have ongoing stuff. And it could be because he didn't go to daycare, nor did he go to Head Start. He got to have ongoing. They were playing Charlie, Charlie. What the world is Charlie, Charlie? $14 is so young to be dating. That is so young. My daughter's first boyfriend, she was 17 years old, y'all. That was her first boyfriend. I think she was 17. Was she 17? I think she was 17. No. She was 16. Her first boyfriend. She was 16. Because they dated for about 2 years. And I didn't even like him. Somebody said thank. I don't really know who Joy Reid is. I've heard about what's happened in the past few days, but I've never watched her show, so I can't even give a opinion about her either way. Wow. She said, Kimmy, my kids are 13 years apart and they both are quiet like they are only children. Wow. Yes, 14 is too young. Yes, 14 is young. My first real boyfriend was... You was 23? Wow, Feronium. Yes, there is no date, and I made her sister wait, and I think that is too young. Yeah, it is too young. Yeah, I know it's big news. Let's see, and I don't understand how people date so young. I was focused on school. Yeah, kids shouldn't date. You know why people... I think the reason why children date young is because, one, what they're exposed to. Two, they got too much time on their hands. I can remember growing up, when I was a teenager, I couldn't wait to get a job. So when I would get out of school, I would go straight to my job. And then when I wasn't working, I was singing. And I would, like on Friday nights, all my friends be going to parties and stuff like that. I would be practicing, singing all night long with my church friends. Yep. With my church friends. So my mom is out thirst trapping and daddy's gone. That's why kids be looking for love. Wow. That's a true statement. That is a true statement. She's the last one home. I keep her busy with her dance class. Hey, Kimmy, driving and listen. Hey, Ambria Nicole. Hey, girl. You right, though. That is the daggone problem. Part of the problem. I say part of the problem. Because when I raised my daughter, I was a single parent, y'all. And I wasn't thirst trapping. I was working. My daughter knew I was working. But see, Jazz was busy, too. Because Jazz ran cross country. She ran track. She was in stuff with academics, with school. So she had a lot going on. And then when she got old enough to work, Jazz had jobs. Jazz had like 2 jobs. So she was busy. She was busy. She didn't have all that time to, to be out there doing all this and doing all that. Shoot, Jazz was working. Not to be a mama and dad and her dad. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't have time to be in the street. You got that right. Kimmy, I'm a PK kid too. Wasn't allowed. Gigi. Girl. Don't get me talking about being a PK kid. I didn't go to prom, y'all. I didn't go to no school dance. The only school dances I went to was the ones when you had them during school. But if it was after school, I did not go to no dance. I think I went to one football game, and I was embarrassed because my parents went. I wanted to go by myself. My parents was like, no, we're going to. So that's why I just did a bunch of church activities, Bible bowls, youth rallies, and all different types of stuff. Singing. My church friends was my best friends because my daddy would let me go do stuff with them. This summer she going to work at summer camp when I wasn't allowed anything to because my father's so strict. I know. Love Joy Reid, very smart and knows how to deliver. I've never even watched Joy Reid. I'm gonna have to go see some of the stuff that she had going on. I wasn't allowed to go clubbing after graduating. See, the difference between you, Feronia, and me is because when I graduated high school, I went to the military. And my parents were not around. And I had been so sheltered. It's like a fish out of water, honey. And people used to tell me all the time, like, you don't even seem like you're not the type of girl that will go to the club. I used to stick out like a sore thumb. Yep. I'm that parent. She doesn't stay at people's house and I'm on it. Girl, listen. You parents out there let y'all kids go. My Caden ain't going nowhere. The only people house Caden has spent the night at is his papa, both of his grandparents' house. He spent night my daughter's house and my niece. I don't even let my sister keep him because she don't watch children. I'm talking about Danielle. I think she kept Caden one time. No, she already got 2 other kids, and it's hard to keep 3 children. Nobody. He's never been to nobody else's house. Nobody. I don't even want no sleepover at my house. No, we can go to the skate ring. We can play outside, but all that, because it be some weird activity going on, child. You don't know how these kids raise. And you got to understand, I'm an older parent. So a lot of these kids that go to school with Caden, their mom and daddy is my daughter age. I don't want Caden with them. Stuff they be doing, She only goes to her godmother's house and that's it. I know that's right. I kept my girls close. I'm trying to remember if they even stay overnight with family. Girl, and that's the best thing to do. You can't trust nobody. Nobody. You cannot trust them. Just when you think your good girlfriend gonna keep your kid, it'll be some little kid over there, or even your good girlfriend be done touch your child, girl or boy. And it's so crazy because I kept Caden sheltered. And like with my daughter, I remember when she was young, I would tell her, but like, don't let people touch this and don't let people. Thank you for the gift. Somebody sent a gift. I'm not sure who did. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. But I would tell my daughter about her. Thank you, Ambrielle. Thank you, girl. Thank you. But I would tell my daughter about her body parts. And I would give her the correct name because I didn't want her to, like, if something ever happened to her, I didn't want her to have to explain to the police, like, oh, they touched my hoo-ha, you know, something like that. No, you use the correct terminology. But with Caden, it's like when he went to kindergarten, I never told him anything because nobody had ever kept Caden. And so with him going to school, that was really the first time away from me. And when that little girl held his hand, y'all, I had to have a talk with Caden. I had to have a talk like, hey, don't let nobody touch your private areas. I don't even touch Caden. Caden give his own self a bath. I'm not what I'm gonna touch him for. He too big. He got private areas. No, you go in there in that bathroom, you shut the door. Those are y'all. I had to sit down and talk to him like, don't let him touch the front, the back, and all that. Oh my goodness. I was like, he's only in kindergarten. Why would I be having these conversations with him? But these kids are fast, y'all. These kids are fast. They need their behind whoop. Shoot. Sit up here. Kimmy, I was 11 when I started my monthly. My young, dang, for real, 10? What? What? Them groomers faster. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Lord have mercy. Girl, that junk, it scared me so bad. I was talking to my husband. I was like, baby. I said, because Caden played flag football now, which means he'll probably end up playing professional. I ain't gonna say that. My husband's first cousin played professional football, so we got not on my side. We are not athletic. I'm musically inclined on my side of the family, and we have academics. My husband's side of the family, they are coaches and professional football players and referees and baseball players. They are all, yeah, they good in sports. So Caden is real fast. Like, he's real fast. So anyway, he loved flag football. So I was telling my husband, I said, if Caden plays football, and they had these, because y'all know they had these away games, and they have to go on like these, like if he on a traveling team somewhere, Caden ain't staying in the hotel with no other little boy. I'm sorry. He's not going to. These kids are weird, man. They are so weird. I don't care what nobody say. Let me tell y'all the difference between, and I ain't trying to be racist. I'm just telling you what I see down here in Mississippi. These little white little boys, they like to kick each other in the butt. Y'all, I cannot. I tell Caden all the time, you keep your foot on the ground, and like, it's just some culturally different things. Like when, like other races talk to you, they be right here in your face, like right here. You know, we give each other a little space. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. And Caden can't stand that kind of stuff. So I have to teach him, like, don't let nobody do this. Don't let nobody do that. But anyway, so I'm telling my husband, if Caden play football, I'm going. I'm driving in my vehicle, and Caden can ride with me. And Caden ain't been on, no. I don't trust them. I don't trust the coach. I don't trust none of them because they nasty. Some of them be pervs, and you don't know who the pervs. Better not touch my baby. No, and the coaches ain't coaches no more, and the teachers not teachers. Have y'all heard about that guy? Oh my God, he was a teacher out of Conyers, Georgia. Was it in Conyers, Georgia, or Augusta, where he had been messing with that little boy in school? And the little boy came, well, he ain't no little boy. He just graduated last year from high school. He came out, y'all, and blew up the internet talking about what that man had done. And then it's a girl. Somebody sent me this this week. Shout out to Raw Truth and Uncut. Sent me this story about this girl whose cousin's husband raped her. And he's teaching at a school in Georgia. And she had been getting a lot of she had been getting a lot of DMs in her inbox from students and students' parents after she came out with her story about what he had been doing to those kids at the middle school and the high school. Y'all, it's some sick people in this world. And it ain't just men. Women teachers are nasty too. Shoot, it seems like every month here in Mississippi, some teacher has touched a kid or have had sex with a kid. Like, what are you doing? These are children. It's nasty, man. Let's see, it's just not about them being fast. Kids who get abused and in some cases hurt other kids. Oh my God. It's always dangerous to let your kids have contact with others. Not like how you protect. I have to. I know Caden like, I want to go to so and so house. Mm-mm. You can play outside. There's a lot of places you can run and play. You and your daddy get out there and play. Throw the football, kick the soccer ball. You got everything you need right here. Now asked if they were Catholics. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Man. Is LeBron James your sunshine? What the world? You even have to tell him about other kids. Mm-hmm. You do. Shoot, when I started finding out all this stuff these kids was doing, I was telling my husband, Lord, we shouldn't have brought another kid in this world. Because this world is, it's a cruel world, y'all. Cruel. Very cruel. That's why you got to have a close relationship with your children. Really pay attention to what's going on with your kids. You really do. Anyway, we done been on here 111 minutes. Oh shoot, I ain't got my charger. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go home. I ain't got my charger. What type of time are we living in? The last days, honey. It is sad. Sad and sick, honey. You have to watch him even when they go to the back. Girl, and I don't understand why white little boys do stuff like that. Because I asked Caden, I was like, when you go to the bathroom, nobody be looking at you or nothing like that or touching you. And he be like, no, mama. And I was like, okay, like nobody's supposed to be doing that. Nobody should touch you. Oh, girl. It just worries me. It really worries me. Who child? Hey, Coffee No Cream. How you doing? Yeah, we definitely in the last days. It's sad, man. It's so sad. So many little children are being abused. So many little kids. And it's not right. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I enjoyed the convo. Hey, thank you, Coffee No Cream. Thank you so much thank you for your blessing. My girlfriend daughter is 12. Kind of find out she has been talking to men on Instagram. What? Girl, you lying. What? Girl, now I ain't getting off of here. What? Wait a minute. Let me read this again. My girlfriend daughter is 12. Kind of find out she been talking to men on Instagram and Snapchat. She left with a man Friday and he brought her home. Oh, girl. Did you tell your, oh my God. Was he a grown man? One, how old was the man? Wait a minute. Did you say men? How old was the man? Did she take that little girl to the doctor? Because that would have been my next thing. Because I'm going to tell you something. And why? Listen, parents, let me tell y'all something. Little kids do not need to be on the internet at this young age. It's a state. I don't know if it's Florida. It's some state that's trying to pass a law to where 14-year-olds kids 14 and under cannot be on the internet. Cannot be on the internet. It needs to, like, parents need to monitor screen time. They need to know what their children are doing. Why is it you can't take your daggone kid's phone and go through their browse history? Baby, I be snooping. I remember when I was growing up, my mama, back then we didn't have no cell phone. We had diaries. My mama would read my diary. Every time I think I hid it, she'll read it. And then I got to the point to where I was like, okay, yeah, no, we're not going to write in the diary anymore. Mama keep reading it. Like, these kids shouldn't be on electronics like that. They shouldn't. During the week. If Caden is on, listen, I got a code on his Nintendo Switch. He get 30 minutes screen time on that Nintendo Switch. He do not know the password. Anytime he try to log in, it's an alert to my phone from that Nintendo Switch. For that daggone tablet, I don't have no other apps on there but kids YouTube. And I still go and monitor kids YouTube to see what in the world has he been watching. Yep. They don't need to be on no Instagram. They don't need to be on no Snapchat. None of that. Not at no 12. You think Katie gonna have him a cell phone? If he do, it's gonna be one of them old dummy phones with no internet. Let me see what Erica say. She was with her grandma while my friend was at work. Told the grandma she was going with her. You better go tell your friend to go get her checked. She should have had her at the daggone doctor that Monday morning. She should have had her at the doctor, found out how old that boy was, and I would have went to the police station. Sure would have. Because she's a kid. Bump that. Exactly. Why does she have an Instagram and a Snap at 12? Bro, what did that to that girl? Erica, girl, did she? Wait a minute. Oh, heck no. She got a problem, honey. Listen, your friend getting ready to have. I don't know if that. Listen, that 12-year-old was not with that 38-year-old. If he looked 38, she wasn't with him just having a conversation. They was doing some things. Do you hear me? They was doing some things. And she gonna be very hard to control going forward. Because when little children start having sex, baby, you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing at all. She about to have some serious. She thinks she had a problem. She getting ready to have one now. I would have went to the police. Now I would have. Soon as her little short behind would have came in, I would have known where she was. We would have went straight to the hospital. That's the first thing. We would have got a great kit done. 2, you know, authorities gonna be called. She would have been given a statement. Give me the cell phone. Everything. No, ma'am. I don't even know how to handle that situation because sister girl getting ready to be out of hand too. Oh my God. And how she know if the little girl could be pregnant? She could have a sexually transmitted disease amongst other things. And mothers, let me tell y'all something. When my daughter was small, before she even started her menstrual cycle, I had already started talking to her about her body, about sexually transmitted diseases, and all that kind of stuff. They had this program. It was something like a mommy and me class where you take your daughter before they start their menstrual cycle, and it teaches them about their body. It teaches them about guys. It teaches them about sexually transmitted diseases and everything. And I had educated my daughter to the point where she did not want to have sex. She did not. I educated her, and I was telling her about all AIDS and herpes and syphilis and all these other types of diseases, honey. I don't play that. Y'all better educate y'all daughters. Tell them what their body parts are. Tell all that kind of stuff. Tell them what, like, school them. I schooled my daughter. I did. Yeah. I could remember, I didn't know if my daughter was sexually active. She was like, this is when Caden was born. And I was like, oh, we're going I'm scheduling you an appointment. She's like, for what, mama? Because you about to get on some birth control. She's like, mama, I'm not. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Baby, we went to the doctor. I didn't know. Shoot, you got a boyfriend. Y'all doing, what y'all doing? She's like, mama, I'm not doing nothing. I promise to God. And so, Jazz had to be about, was she 17 or 18? And so when the doctor was talking to her, I had to leave out. I had to leave out the room because it was her choice of what she wanted to do. And so the doctor was like, do you want to get on birth control? She's like, I'm not doing nothing, but my mama want me to. She's like, she's crazy. And the doctor was like, she's not, you know. And I was like, well, she don't have to be on birth control. I don't want no grandbabies, okay? I ain't no fool. Listen, I hope your friend is all on top of this situation. Please tell me she on top of it. Lord, I hope she on it. He will be listed as a Erica, girl, I'm a inbox you. I ain't trusting nobody with my kid. They did it. They did it. My friend saw the message. She was texting her friend saying he almost. Wait a minute, Erica. She 12 years old. How she know what he almost did at 12? How she know what he did? She don't know that. At 12? If she knew that, that means she was already sexually active. If she knew that at 12, you don't know that. Or maybe these new kids know. I don't know. But at 12, you don't know that. You don't know that. Oh, which means they didn't use. Oh, girl, tell your friend she need to take baby girl to the doctor. Oh my God. That's so sick, y'all. That is so sick. Oh, it's so sick. Girl, I'm telling you, with my daughter, I put the fear. You know what? I think I probably need to be the same way with Caden, but I put the fear of God in my daughter. I did. She was like, my mama is an absolute nut. She's a nut. Like, do you not know my mama? I remember when Jazz used to, when the teacher be like, I'm gonna call your mama or something, and Jazz be like, please don't call my mama. Please don't. You do anything. Just don't call her up here. Uh-uh. Don't fool with her. She's a nut now. What the police gonna do? They will never see that man ever again. Oh my God. I show all my girls pictures of these. Yes, Catherine, you doing right. You are doing right. You gotta show them, girl. Cause I did Jazz the same way. Matter of fact, I'm probably got to do Caden like that. Cause these girls gonna be trying to jump him, try to get on him. Oh my gosh, she filed a police report, but I ain't heard nothing else from the police. Did she take the little girl to the doctor? Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel so bad for your friend right now. Sister girl don't need to be going back to the grandma house because obviously the grandma ain't watching her. Oh, girl. I don't even know how to handle that. See, Jazz ain't never do nothing like that. I had a good kid. Oh my God. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do. And the stricter you get with these kids, like when they get exposed to sex too early, the stricter you are, the more they rebel and the slicker they get. You can't keep them locked up in a cage. Like, what? Like, oh, girl, I wouldn't know how to handle that. Oh, I would not know how to handle that. At 12 years old, already having sex. She probably had, oh, girl. I'm praying for your friend. Oh, my goodness. I did. These kids be gossiping at an early age. I was afraid of birds. Girl, I wasn't even thinking about no. But my parents didn't expose me to nothing. Like, I could remember the day, like, when you be sitting there watching a movie and people would kiss, and I would have to do this, cover my eyes. That's nasty, man. Yeah, she does sound experienced. I don't know. I'm glad mine don't act like that. Girl, keep your daughter away from her. Because you do have a teenage daughter. Keep your daughter away from her. Don't even let them play, because that's your good girlfriend. Don't let your daughter nowhere near her. And you need to tell your daughter exactly what happened. You need to be in your daughter's phone, Erica. Because you live close to Memphis, girl. Girl. I hope you got a good relationship with your daughter. I really hope you do. You can't be too strict with kids because they won't tell you anything. And you got to be able, but that starts at an early age, having them being honest with you, teaching them how to tell the truth no matter what. I can't stand a little liar. He could have gave her from. She needs to be on birth control now. Birth control. And I ain't talking about the pill neither. I'm talking about the thing that go in the arm, honey. Not the pill, because she might miss the pill. She need to be on some birth control. And honey, she need to go get checked. She need to go get checked quick, fast, and in a hurry. Dang, how could a 12-year-old have sex with a grown man? That's so sick. Listen, y'all getting in my business, but I didn't lose my virginity till I was 18. I did it one time and did it again when I had Jasmine. And I was 20. How old was I? 24? I had to be 24 when I had Jasmine. And I felt so bad for having a baby outside of marriage. I was so ashamed, so embarrassed. That's why I didn't have another one until I was 41. I was so embarrassed. Y'all, when I got pregnant with my daughter, my dad would not even talk to me. I would call, because I was living in Texas. I would call, and my daddy be like, here go your mama. He didn't even want to talk to me. It was so shameful to have a baby outside of marriage. So shameful. They need to immediately take her phone and laptop to monitor any further contact immediately on the way to the hospital. So she wanna, you right. I'm really sorry for your friend and her daughter, Erica. This whole situation seems very sad and complicated. I don't even know how to help your friend. That's something I ain't never experienced. Ugh. I would be in a, let's see, she tried. She said the doctor said she's too young for a walk-in schedule. She said the doctor said she's too young. So it sounds like your friend didn't go about the steps right. What she should have done was she should have took her to the emergency room first so they could do a grape kit. And then after the steps was completely wrong, she should have, when that little girl, when she found out that little girl was with that grown man, we would have went straight to the emergency room. Let's go right now. Go to the emergency room. I will let them know exactly what happened. She needs a grape kit because that's evidence down there. Because she said he almost, which means she probably didn't use no protection. His dumb self. And they would have done a grape kit on her. Authorities would have been notified and everything. And then she would have got some services and help, because that baby gonna need some counseling. She gonna need some counseling. She needs some help. Just think if you was 12 years old with a grown man. Girl, her grades probably gonna drop. Everything. And it probably ain't her first time. Ooh. Girl, I would put her in some intense therapy. She be so daggone busy, she get it. That's crazy. Take her clothes for evidence, right? Yes, watch the company they keep. Mine 11. I told her the same day I found out I had her watch the movie Megan is Missing on Tubi. Me too. Girl. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Erica. If you know somebody who, my daughter would be a great mentor to young girls, but she's so busy. But if you know somebody that can mentor your daughter, because you stay so close to Memphis, and Memphis is so bad, somebody to mentor her, like whatever your daughter may want to be in life, find somebody who does that same profession, an African American woman, somebody that you may know or know of or something like that, and have your daughter, like, get her a mentor so she can have someone to talk to. Because sometimes your children may not tell you, but they'll tell somebody else. Oh, that's crazy. That's a grown man. I was 18 and got pregnant because yep. You sure right. Every state has a sex offender unit at the state attorney's office. You need to go there immediately and report this so they can investigate. Yeah, you right. You are absolutely right. Same here. And I know 18 is not even old enough. Find the demon that did. Girl, oh, 12? Erica, girl, why you ain't called me, girl? Why you ain't inbox me and tell me this, girl? My God. Oh, who? I want to know who the guy was. We put that little rat on blast. I want to know who he is. Because I need to send me, because he don't live too far from you. You don't live too far from Tupelo. You about, what, a good 45 minutes from me? He kept that 12, which means he had been in her ear. Ooh. That 12-year-old girl couldn't have been no virgin. That's a grown man. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Kimmy, you are my friend. I really like you. I'm happy you took responsibility and have your beautiful daughter now. I look, oh, thank you, Feronia. Seemed like she swept it under the rug. She ain't said nothing else. Her mom wants her to sing. Erica, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with you. And you tell your friend this. It don't matter where that little girl go. She gonna find trouble wherever she goes. She can send her to Timbuktu. She still got that phone. And she gonna be on that internet. That little girl needs some counseling. She needs some counseling. Some because you gotta think, she's 12. You don't, and her mama, obviously, she probably worked. She probably, I don't know, I want to talk about your friend, but this may have been going on for a while, you know? And you don't know what that grown man has told her. And our body reacts to pain and pleasure. You don't think that, I don't want to be gross on here, but you, like, that little girl was not ready for what she experienced with a grown man. She ain't even, her daggone prefrontal cortex is not even developed yet, y'all. She ain't ready for no grown man. She needs some intense therapy. I know that. Because she going to keep doing it. I don't care if she go to Texas. It's going to happen again. That little girl ain't right. She always talking, oh. And she says to school, around them teachers, my friend, I've been through a lot. Oh, girl. Oh. What? Oh, God. She must not have her in therapy. Oh, man. I don't even know how to handle that, y'all. That's beyond my... I don't even know how to handle nothing like that. I ain't never had no kid like that. It'll take my daddy to try to, I don't know. I don't know. Thank God my daughter was not like that. Lord, thank God. I have a problem with her friend. You have to be proactive. Yup. In Sanatobia? That's near, Sanatobia is near, where's Sanatobia near? Is that near, Sanatobia? It's near, crap. Hernando? She been had counseling not working. It's find another counselor. She can't run from herself. She needs mental health counseling. She need another counselor. Talk about her friend. She needs to put her child first. Dang, she can go there and do it there. She's going to need therapy. So sad. Oh girl, her child was gone all weekend. She didn't know where she was. She just assumed. Florida sunshine. That's right. You right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. When I was a single parent, and my daughter, when she would go stay with her grandparents, her father's side of the family, my daughter, she was young. She had her own cell phone. And I told her, you responsible for keeping that cell phone charged. If anything go on, you pick that phone up and you call me and you tell me, and I would talk to my daughter every day. And she was little bitty, but she knew how to call mama. She'd be like, Mama, come pick me up. Grandma doing this, grandma doing that. I said, oh, she is? I'm on my way. You, like, oh my word. You right. She didn't even talk to her daughter. Sheesh. Kimmy, I have handled plenty of these cases. Really? Wow. Florida sunshine, you are right. That mama, I don't want to talk about your friend Erica, but that mama being neglectful. She really is. She's 12 years old and she felt the need to, like, even if she was with grandma, she still should have been in contact with her children. Cause I did that. I don't care who. I don't care if my daughter was with my mama and daddy. I'm gonna call you. I'm not just gonna let you go and just don't check on you. You still my child. I'm still responsible for you and I still care. Dang. Lord, the little girl is searching for love. When she found out she left out, she called over her daddy folks' house because they said she wasn't there. That's when she called the police. What? What? I call my kids even when they work at grandma's house. There is I Go counselor. I used to go to her for ADHD. She deals with everything, I think. Dang. Mm, 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 mm. I'm telling you, once a child that young, Lord have mercy. She told her to stay, and that he's her uncle. What did Billy say? She's in Columbus, Mississippi. Who's in Columbus? There's a Go counselor I used to go to for ADHD, and she deals with everything. But Columbus is too far from South Haven. I think you're saying South Haven. Who said, yep, Billy? So he told her to stay, that he's her uncle. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? name of the counseling place is Healing Hearts. Who and what are y'all talking about? Baby, you just coming in here. You gonna have to scroll back. I don't even want to repeat that stuff. What it sound like is he used to you. If you he called me George Foreman with a wig. Lord, they're not coming back ever in life. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Erica, send me a message when I'm about to exit out this live. Send me a message. I'm gonna I gotta go home and get my charger. My phone about to die, and I left it in the truck. So that child's gonna suffer. Her sexuality to be acted out. She will not start without counseling. She's not, cause she gonna want to experience that feeling again. Kimmy, I love watching your YouTubes. Thank you, Matthew. Man, that just made me want to cry. I hate when children, I hate that. But it's something, Erica, I don't know if you still on here, but it's something your friend not telling you. Or maybe I don't have the whole story. There's some other stuff that's been going on with Sister Girl. Dang. Anyway, let me get off of here. Y'all, I done been on here 141 minutes on this doggone live. No, something is not adding up. Something is off. And it ain't just that little girl's fault. It's some stuff going on. Even with the way the mama handled the situation, she should know better. Like, why she ain't take the little girl to the doctor? Even though the doctor said, you go find another doctor. You don't just stop. She didn't get that little girl checked out. She don't know if the girl got some type of disease or anything. That guy could have had AIDS, y'all, and could have passed AIDS to her. She could be pregnant right now. Like, it's so many different, girl. And for those of you all who have young girls, make sure they get that HPV vaccination. Make sure they get that vaccination. I don't know what the age is, but make sure you give them that HPV vaccination. I think little boys get it too. I also be praying for people that are dealing. It is not the child's fault. She shall went to the emergency room. Doctor has to report. That's right. This some law and order SUV. Yeah, you're right. She should have known that. I knew that, and I've never experienced anything. Take them straight to the emergency room. Once you take them to the emergency room, that doctor they're gonna call the police. The police is coming. They're gonna have to do a grape kit. We all seen all different types of movies of people who have gotten grape before. Yes, I got the 31-year-old and the 20-year-olds are now getting it for the 14-year-old. What's a grape kit? I can't say RAPE. You can't say that word. So instead of RAPE, I say grape. The emergency room would do it with no problem. And services will be there for her to find a counselor as well. Because she's going to need something for that mental health. She definitely going to need something. I swear she is. Man. Yeah. Anyway, let me get off of here, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I got 20. Y'all made time go by fast. Y'all really did. I got 20 minutes for Caden to get out of school. 21 minutes is 1:59. So let me get off of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all later. Y'all keep that little girl and her mama, family, or whatever in y'all prayers for real. Because she going to need it. She really going to need it. And I hope she gets some type of intervention or something. Something need to happen. I don't want nothing bad to happen to that little girl. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day as well.